I'm about to get in here and shop for this Target order, and I will let you all know how long it takes. All right, it is 10:53, and I am about to shop for these items. First thing is red pepper. Let's see if there is a red pepper somewhere around here. There are. Yay! I always like to get firm peppers that are free from blemishes. This one looks really pretty, but it's the yellow one is soft. The yellow one's soft on all of them. I can be so meticulous. That's why produce is not my friend. Because I'm always like, let me get the best one. Best, quote, in quotes. But okay. I think we're gonna go with these. Looks pretty good to me. Alright, what's next? I think we have coffee is next. Oops, I ran into the bananas. Oh my gosh, I ran into the bananas. Alright, we've got milk and coffee next. So I'm always looking for the latest expiration date on these. February 18th. That was February 16th, so February 18th. And I don't, if I can't see it, then I'll just go ahead and get what I can see. But yeah. So we've got the milk. That dent is bothering me. I might have to get another one. All right, so we've got popcorn chicken. And so that's popcorn chicken. And then we've also got sweet potato fries, which would be, is it in this aisle? Okay, that's what I really like about Uber. They put the aisle numbers on here. I think the French fries are down here. Yes. Alright, so we're doing, wait, we need sweet potato fries. I don't see any sweet potato. Oh, there they are. Okay, up here at the top. It's so hard to do this with 2 phones. Let me just tell you. Really difficult. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna get through here. That's okay. Okay. This is why I really enjoy shopping when it's early and there's no one. Because you can just fly through the aisles. And I do. Alright, I decided I was just going to go all the way to the back and then work my way to the front. So I'm getting some coffee. I remember that from the list. Let's see what we have here. We've got Starbucks Americano black coffee. Okay, that looks like Frappuccino. Am I missing it? What? Am I missing it? Or is it just not here? Wait, it looks like this. Okay, I think this is a 40 ounce, so it's bigger. Bigger coffee. I would have imagined it would be here, but no, it's somewhere else. Okay. Am I on the right aisle? I thought I knew where. This is on aisle. Oh no, wait, I'm not. You know what? This is in the refrigerator. I think. G38. I am not in the right place, you all. I think this is a cold drink. I think. It keeps saying that the customer is updating the quantity, but the quantity stays at 4. Okay, I've got to get 2 Cokes, some chips, some coffee, and scan these 2 things, and I will come back later. Gotta make sure, because you know, sometimes these get mixed up, that I'm getting 4 of the same kind. That's black unsweet. And yes, it was in the refrigerated aisle. So, got those, and I think I only have 2 more things to do, and then I'm heading out of here. So one of the things that I always do when I am picking up frozen food in the bag is make sure that the seam is completely closed, because I can't tell you how many times I have gotten to checkout and the seam is open. Not cool. Last item were those donuts, and I am heading out. So those of you who have channels where you do ride-alongs and shop-alongs, is it weird to be walking through the store talking to your phone? Because this is very new for me. All right, I am all through the line, and I just need to take a picture of this receipt and load up the car. Let's see what time it is. Checked out at 11:13. And when did I start? It took me a little longer because I was, you know, recording for the kind of like the first time. This is the first time I've ever recorded a shop all the way through. I've started recording shops multiple times, but never ever all the way through. So I think maybe once I kind of get the gear set up, then once I get my gear set up, then it'll be a lot easier. Please, you all, I think I've already asked this, but those of you who have channels and you're doing something active, what do you use? Do you use a GoPro? What do you use? Let me know in the comments, please. Thank you. All right, I am on my way. I just dropped off the Target order. I got a CVS 3-item order from CVS. And this is exactly why I don't move from the location that I'm at, because the least amount of miles, the better for me. So usually if I'm in a residential area, I'll look for some place where I can pull over that's kind of like incognito, Because if it's in an area like where I am now, like this is a college, this is where one of our main college campuses is, Vanderbilt University. So there's often other things close by, and I forgot about that and thought, okay, I'll move over to where maybe I could get another Whole Foods order closer to that area. But then I forgot, oh, there's other Uber orders possibly from places like CVS, and now I've got a Grubhub order coming through, so I'll check and see what that is. So I am looking for BC powder. I thought it would be here, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, this is one of the reasons. Can I say it enough? Can I say it one more time for you all? Walmart will always and forever be my location of choice for shopping, because everything is categorized and tagged. I don't know what you can see here because I'm trying a new camera setup. Yeah, I'm here, but you can't really see me because I've got the phone on my arm. So that's kind of a funny spot to have it. I think there could be BC powder somewhere else in a weird location. Like I thought maybe like here. Oh my gosh, I'm tempted to say can't find it because, you know, it's not in the obvious place, which would, to me, would be pain relief. I'm back here again. So people who think like, oh, you could just run in and grab, you know, it's just a few things. No. If it's anything that is in one of these kinds of sections, it has the potential to really eat up the time, especially if you've never gotten whatever it is that is being asked for. Okay, let me go ask someone. So here's the lesson learned, is just ask somebody real quick if you can't find it. It was all the way at the bottom. All right, we've got one more item, which is the Mucinex, and I think I can find that one. Let's see. I took my phone off of this holder. So, yep, Mucinex right here. Up here we need green. Mucinex 14 count. 14 count. I think it's that one. Look at how close they parked to me. Like, I could barely get my tush in the slot right here. I could barely do it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let me roll down the window so you all can. I can actually reach out and touch their handle. Now you know that's too close. You know that's too close. Come on now. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Oh, you can't see it. PetSmart. Shall I? Let's shell. Let's shell. Can you see
Head
that?
to your pickup at PetSmart West Nashville.
Let's see. Let's do it like that. How about we do it like that? How about we do it like that? So that's going to be my last shop and pay. It's like $2 a mile, and it puts me in the area of what? Of Walmart. So we can turn on Walmart Spark. We can turn on Walmart Spark. So I'm saying that because I feel like that will really give me a complete video where you all will see me working most all of the apps. The only thing I didn't have today was a catering order, though I missed a catering order while I was accepting the Walmart order. All right, off to PetSmart. All right, people, I have made it to PetSmart. It's raining a little, and I just checked. I've got two things I'm picking up. A Top Paw Detangle Dog Spray. Dog detangler. I don't have a dog, so I wouldn't know. And a slicker dog brush. Chi makes dog brushes. All right, let's see. Oh, look at all the... Well, no, nothing to look at yet. Let's see what we got in here. Reptiles. Oh, little lizard, little lizard. Pet stores are so much fun. Aw, look at all the birds. Gorgeous colors. Are these gerbils or guinea pigs? Okay, I've got to look for this. Now where's the dog grooming? No, it will be over here. Okay. Let's see. I think we've got it right here. This is Chi. Look. Chi. Like what I use to flat iron my hair. I have a Chi flat ironer. That's so funny. I didn't know they made dog. I did not know that. Did you all know that? Okay, so now I need this pivoting slicker dog brush. All right. What about this? Is this it right here? That's it. Okay, let's scan this. Oh my gosh, that's so sharp. Those needles are sharp. All right, that's the one. Okay, and now we need the... I wonder if people think I'm talking to myself. Let's see. This right here. Wash, grooming. So, grooming? Top paw. Here's top paw. And detangling. We found it. All right, so that was pretty fast. Let's make sure this is the one though. It is a match. All right. I think I was in here for like what? 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Let's go check out. Okay, everybody. Oh, I was just about to say I haven't gotten anything, but I just got it just for you. $28.90, 10.4 miles. Let's see where it's going. An apartment, a 40-pound item is in there. So what do you all think? Well, first let's see where it's going. If it's ever gonna come. Yes, it's going back towards my house. I'm taking it. Let me look at the items. Oh, customer verification, 2 of them. 2 customer verifications, people. Regular things. Let me see this heavy item here. Is it water? 1. Just wanted to make sure it's not like a gazillion of water. Cannot start the trip yet though. It's a little too early. So I'm gonna go grab something to eat. This is going to take me back home. It's okay that it has a couple of customer verifications and some water. I'm in the SUV, so I have plenty of space. And $28 is really solid for that amount of miles. And I didn't see. Let me look at the tip. If it's tip or if it's mostly now that is something that I generally don't love. I'd much rather have more Walmart pay than tip, just because the delivery is $9.68 and the extra earning is $2. Because that way I know it's guaranteed. But yeah, this is going to my neighborhood. So Not really my neighborhood, but adjacent to. Now there looks like a literal apartment, and I don't quite love that. But, you know, I'll go ahead and take it. I mean, I could cancel, but I think I'll keep it. This is what we got going on with Uber. Not gonna do that. Still need, I think, I still need, how much more on Uber? I'm not sure, probably $30, maybe a little bit more to get to that amount that I was looking to get to. So I believe I can, it's only 2:30. We got the whole rest of the night. So I believe it can happen. But for now, we're going to do this Walmart Spark order. You all, I ended up canceling the order. I looked at it a little bit closer, and it had like all these 2 liters of soda, and plus the water, plus like gallon of milk and a bunch more soda. I said, nah, I can't, I don't, no, it's not even worth 28 with two customer verifications, 1 apartment building, 1 like quadplex unit, and all those sodas and drinks and stuff. I'm just, so we're gonna see what else pops up. Okay, so we have 2 shopping orders, 2 apartments for $20. I don't think so. That's a no as well. If I were gonna take a shopping order, I'd prefer this one. Well, it just went off the screen. But that one for 16, I think it was 10 items. Oh, there it is. 16. Let's look at this. Maybe this will bump up. That's closer to where I live, and it's 13 items. Let's see what they are. So, it's probably why nobody took it. Clothes are always like a tough one, because you just never quite know exactly where they might be. So that's probably why no one has taken that yet. But no, the one that I had with all the drinks and everything wasn't it wasn't terrible, but I don't know, I just started seeing more and more drinks, and I was like, I'm not in that heavy. It's kind of raining outside, and I'm just like, I don't know that I want to carry those groceries in the rain. I think I need to just chill right now. And I've been up pretty much since like 11 last night. So I don't want to push myself like that physically, because then if there is something that comes along later on, I'll be too, that's more lucrative, I'll be way too tired to even want to do it. So I'm just gonna rest right now. Enjoy the rain. So I got this just for you shopping order. It is 5.5 miles heading directly directly to my neighborhood, and it's $14.75 with a total of 6 items. It does strangely require the customer verification, which is really odd, but I'm going to show you the items. I have no idea why there needs to be customer verification for this. Look at these items. Carpet odor eliminator. Oh, hold on. Let's check out this Uber. Target. No. Okay. And then I've got some shop and delivers from Uber. I've had a couple of $10 ones, but none that I'm able to take at the moment. Maybe it's the bleach tablets? Why? Yo, really? Tell me what on here needs customer. Oh, it may not be. Maybe they just want to make sure their order gets gets to them. Hopefully that's it. So they'll be expecting me and they'll be ready. Because one time there was a customer verification and nobody came to the door. So, and there was almost an altercation between me and the person who finally did come to the door, but that's a story for another time. Okay, I'm about to go shop these 6 items and head back towards my house. Over there, you can see there are people picking up with the blue crates and all ready to go. That will not be me with all those drinks. I'm gonna shop for 6 items instead. And I really am sure with this, I'm pretty confident with this being Super Bowl Sunday, that later on there'll be, at least I hope, there'll be some food, some food orders, some larger food orders that I can do, instead of like slinging all those drinks around. So, all right, where do I need to go in? Which side? I guess I'll park in the middle. Can you go this way? I think so. All right, so I'm gonna park in the middle because I don't really know which side I need to go in quite yet. And I don't think I'll record this shop. I think I want to do it real quick and go. So those of you who have done Walmart Spark before, you already know this. But for anyone who's watching who has never done it, or even if you have, you know, this is the thing that I love. This is what I've been talking about all day long. This is what I love about shopping Walmart, because they give you the aisle, the section, and the modular. Everything is labeled. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, everything on here except for the face masks, which are going to be in the pharmacy, everything else is just in the household section, household area, and that's the J area. So yeah, even the bleach tablets, everything is in J. So this will be a very fast shop. Okay, I couldn't help it. I had to. Just in case there's someone who is watching and you haven't done Walmart Spark before. And we are getting a Target. Not doing that one. Okay, so the aisles are so clearly labeled. And you know, I didn't even know that before I started shopping here for Walmart orders. But I'm looking for, look at how quick this is. Even those of you who already know this, don't you appreciate this so much? So I'm looking for the Clorox. We've got section 7. We're already on J10. We've got section 7, which is just right up there. And then modular 13 is 10, 11, 12, 13. Right here. Super easy. Okay, I had to come back to show that these tablets, I am not seeing this, these bleach tablets. It says I am in section 10, which is, you probably can't see that, but right up there underneath that bottle. And then it says modular 14, which is right here. And it does say the tablets are supposed to be here, but there are no tablets as far as I can see. And usually I'll move some bottles around just so I can make sure they haven't rolled to the back, but or been pushed way back in the back. But okay, see, it's really easy to know that they're not here because everything is labeled. I had to do a cart check, surprisingly. I didn't even wait for them to come over. I just put some bags in here so I could get out. And it is raining. It is raining. All right, everybody. I would love to say that I am done for the night, but I still have probably, I'm not exactly sure. I have to see how much this last order that I did for Uber Eats comes in for. So after I finished shopping at Walmart, there was still a lot of time, and I got a time until the delivery time was the delivery was due, and I had an Uber Eats came through right like a mile up the street from where I was, and then heading in the direction of this Walmart drop off. So it was 4 pizzas. I picked that up from Tailgate Brewery. I can't talk. And then headed on and dropped off the Walmart order. I let the woman know that the tablets were out of stock, and she was there as soon as I knocked to give me the passcode. So that was, or she had forgotten the passcode, but she was able to get it really, really fast. So now I am, where I live is just across the street and like 1 street down. So I am, I'm on my way home, and I got myself some Jim and Nick's there. I'm going to eat that and probably do a couple more Ubers. Normally this would be the end. If I've been out for 12 hours, that's the end. So that was actually the end, believe it or not, because I ended up getting a much larger tip than what was shown on the Uber Eats initial screen, the order screen. So if you want to find out what that tip ended up being and how I was able to make my goal just with that one order, then stick around to the end of after this recap here of what I made when I started delivering at 3 a.m. in the morning. So let's just go through what the deliveries that I did, how much I made, and I probably won't talk about the time, but you can take a look as I'm flipping through. The time is right here under duration. And of course, if you want to see how many miles total I drove for that particular order, the distance is right here. Okay, so that first 315 order payout was $14.04, and that was what was shown. That was what I received. The next one, oh my goodness, so sad, was when Roma Pizza was closed. And if you want to see more about that experience, check out part 1 in this 3-part series. That'll be linked in the description. After that, I finally got another order about an hour later for Starbucks. This was for Starbucks, and it was as you can see, a double drop-off, $11.84. I just took that because I was waiting in the Whole Foods parking lot, and I said, I gotta move. I've got to do something. Then there was the Dunkin' Donuts order for $7.26. Look at that mileage down there, though, 6.45. Normally, that is not an order I would take, but again, because this was so early in the morning and nothing else was happening, I went ahead and took it just to have something to do. Then this is when the order started picking up at around 6 a.m. I got this order from Walgreens, and I didn't need to shop. It was just a pickup. It was like a brown paper bag with some kind of item in it, but not a food item or anything like that. So that was a Walgreens package delivery. And while I was doing that, I got an Whole Foods instant offer. Again, if you'd like to see that, check out part 2 of this series. And I'll come back to what that paid in just a minute. The next order was the Sprouts. That was after I finished the Whole Foods drop-offs. And the Sprouts order, please check out part 2 in this series, because you're going to see That took a really long time for only 6 items, and they were out of stock of one of the largest quantities and most expensive items, and I thought the tip was going to go down. The tip actually went up. Thank you to the customer. I really appreciate that customer who increased their tip, maybe because they knew I was searching and searching and searching and couldn't find their items, but they still increased their tip. I really appreciate that. Next, I did this CVS double shop and pay. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Way too long. Normally wouldn't take anything like that. And that's when I had also accepted, as I was dropping it off, the Whole Foods instant offer, but I didn't make it to the Whole Foods in time because the drop off for this shop and pay took so long. So that you'll see that later, what that payout was for the Whole Foods. But now let's go on to, it's one of my stock alerts, another stream of income. I'll do another video on stocks, investing, and that part of my journey if you'd like. Just let me know in the comments and I'll share more about that. Okay, so then the last shop and pay that I did was for PetSmart. This was a strategic move. It took me into an area where I got larger orders to complete my day. So it did take 42 minutes, but most of that was drive time. And then I finally made the quest. 5 out of 5 shop and pays. I usually don't take these quests because there are other orders that are much better in terms of value for my time, but I needed a particular amount on Uber. You can check out the other videos in the series if you want to hear more about why I needed that. And then here it is. Finally, this is what that last order ended up being. Even though the amount shown was $12.38, the customer actually tipped a lot more. Thank you, customer. So appreciative. And so my total payout was $30.90. That was to deliver 4 pizzas, and it was right after the Walmart Spark shop. So that allowed me not to need to come out for the rest of the night. Now let's look at the Whole Foods. This is after the tips clear, which takes about 27 hours. So I ended up making $42.50 on that first Whole Foods instant offer delivery. And then this is the one I was mentioning before, the one that I received, but I wasn't able to make it to Whole Foods in time. So they reassigned the order. That's why there were no tips. That's not anything that you want to do. If you take an instant offer, you definitely want to shop it because Amazon will send you a letter saying, like, don't do that. If you do that frequently, they will send you off the platform, tell you to exit, please. Okay, and then finally, I have the Spark order here that I did at the end, and that was that 6-item order for $14.75, bringing me back towards my house, which was fantastic. And that is all of my payouts for Super Bowl Sunday, starting at 3:15 in the morning. Here's the final amount, $235.17.